Hi, this is Anand Bhavandas from Geekstick. In this session, we will extract some government data. This is just for learning purpose. We will write few commands to extract the data from the flat file and test it in the Jupyter Notebook. In Jupyter Notebook, we are going to test each and every block so that we need not rerun every program. After testing it successfully, we will convert the IPYNB to Python file. Then we will execute the Python file from the virtual environment. This is the data that we are going to use, the CSV file format. So let me copy this link address. I'm getting into my virtual environment called PyTest. There I'm going to download this data. Yes, data got downloaded. This is revtime.csv. So it is not having any header. So what I will do, I will provide that header. Yeah, so the first field I gave the description call number. This is start date, end date time, measurement, and description. So because they did not provide the metadata for this CSV file, so we will apply our due diligence in providing the header. So it doesn't matter, because our aim is to just to fetch the data and how we are going to program, how we are going to use Jupyter Notebook. Yes, it got saved over here. Now, already I started this Conda, the Jupyter Notebook from this environment. We can see, yes, so already it is running in this address. So I started from here in this place. I'm going to create new Python. Good, it started. Now let us try to, first we will write what we are going to do. The file is available over here. I am not, because we are going to use a bare minimal, the Python. I am not going to import any special library for reading this flat file. There are separate libraries are there for dealing that CSV file, but we are going to treat it as just a flat file. Yes, the file got opened over here now. First, let me execute. Yes, it got executed. Then shift enter f dot. Yeah, now it will show read line. Yep. So read line is a function. Yes, the first line got read. Very good. Now I don't want, okay, for reference, I need it for some time. So next I'm going to do the next line. For creating a new line for execution, we have to press shift enter, and to execute, we have to press control enter. If I say control enter, it will be executed. And shift enter, the new execution will be, the new tab will be created. Now, in other way also I can do, here for just showing, how we can read. That's the reason I showed. But for iteratively to read all the file, I'm going to use with open the file name in read as grilled cheese, like that. Here I'm using something like that. Next, grilled cheese and lines here I'm going to get. That's it. Now it also got executed. Next, what we are going to do, we are going to create the list. In the first video, we would have seen the list, a dictionary, set. Here I'm going to use list. Okay, the empty list got created. From the lines, I am going to read it. The lines is created over here. For I in lines, in this list, I'm keep on appending these values. That's it, nothing else. You know that, right? In Python, this tab is needed. Then only it will be go in the iteration. Now, let's see what is getting printed over here. Yes, so all the serial number got listed over here, but I don't I don't need for time being. So what I will do, I will clear this particular, I will clear it up. Okay, I don't want this print. Again, I'm executing from here. That's the beauty of it. So every time we need not run the whole program. The section wise we can run, and finally we can concatenate all that commands, and we can come up with a nice script. So first one I came up with that SR list. Likewise, I am going to prepare for start date, end date, measurement and description. For everything, I am going to prepare some list like this. Okay, SR list, SD list, and end date list, measurement unit list, and description list. For everything, I created a list. And likewise, I am fetching all those values and giving it over here. The lines, lines will give, each line it will be fetched, and I'm splitting as it is comma separated file. I'm splitting each line in the list. I'm giving the first value to SR list. So for every list will have its respective data now. So we are good with this. Now I will come to the, I will execute this. Yes, executed. I'm creating a new tab. Now what I am going to do, I need to from this, let us read this list once, so that let's print this list for I in lines I. So it is getting printed like this. So this is just for showing purpose only I made, because purposely I'm skipping the header. I don't want this header over here. That's the reason I put next. Then from this for loop, everything it got listed over here. My aim is here only the description which is listed as bad, that only I am going to fetch. So that is the reason I am here. I'm preparing this array. I mean, in whatever we call in the regular conventional programming, in Python we will call it as list. So here I'm going to prepare this for fetching the bad description records. I'm going to get this. The same way I'm going to write for I in which list I'm going to do. This description only I'm going to iterate. D list if bad in I, I'm going to print these values. Yes or list, then the D list already we got, right? So the D list, I need to get the serial number. So what do I need to do? It is going to be plus I. Let's see what we are going to get. Very good. Here, sorry, this I should be in this parenthesis. Okay, here I'm getting the serial number. See this 204, where the first record is coming, the bad record. It's 204. Yes, 204 and this bad. Yeah, here I'm getting like this only 204 and this bad got listed over here. Then I am going to put all these values into this bad. What are the, how I can insert or append? Insert means a specific location. So I'm going to choose append. Okay, in the append, whatever here coming over here, I'm going to do this. That's it. So instead of hyphen here, I'm going to in the list, I'm going to use this comma. Yes. So it got insert into the debug. Now we are going to see how many records are going to be in this. Number of bad description will come to know string length, because if I don't convert into string, it will throw an error. The reason is we can't add the number, we can't append the number with a string. You see, it is giving an error. So I'm converting into string. Now it will give the number of bad descriptions are 1482. So our next question is, so what is the total number of records? The total number of records is going to be, because from the SR list, here already we have seen, right, SR list. Okay, it is not having any filtering. It's before filter, and dbad is after the filter. So these are the total number of records. Good. So the value, I got it. This is the expected value. The number of bad descriptions are 1482. So whatever we are having, everything is bad. That's why we are checking like this. If bad in I, in this list, the description list, if there's anything bad, we are fetching its respective the serial number and this description, complete description. Now I am going over here and I'm clearing up everything. So this is the actual program now. Here, what I'm going to do, I'm converting into RV read. Okay. Now how it will be getting stored? Either I can go over here and check, okay, it is stored as RV read dot IPYNB. Okay, this is one way. Otherwise, directly from here also I can go to that program using this terminal called, okay, here we are getting it like this, RV read IPYNB. Okay, either way we can go. Okay, now what we are going to do, how we are going to convert this IPYNB into the proper the Python program. For that, there is a command called Jupyter NB convert. Jupyter NB convert -2 script. Then we are going to give this file name called RV read. Yes, perfectly converted into RV read Python. Now let me execute this Python program. But here I need to, again, I need to go to this specific virtual environment, because from this virtual environment only we hosted the Jupyter notebook. So instead of doing, let me try, this Conda, can we go to PyTest from here? Conda env list. Okay, I think from here also we can go to PyTest. Yeah, because I never tried from here. Always I'll go to the Unix session. Now, Conda activate PyTest. Okay, I got in over here. Now, Python rvread.py. Yes, I got the number of bad descriptions, total number of records. So whatever I executed over there, I made it as a proper Python file. Yeah. So if you have any questions or any issues, please get back to me. We will try to explain more about it. Thank you.